What up, weirdos? It's your boy Raindrop, Raindog, Rain Drizzle, my co-host, co-captain, Cole, conspirator, Uncle Juju.
What is up, babies?
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to BXTV, aka Back from Hell, your Spotify and YouTube podcast, and Twitch, where you didn't know everything you need to know. We do stream on Twitch every Friday and Saturday at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same username, BrainDeadXTV. You can follow us. We have a live chat, and we all talk, hang out. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get no ads. So check it out. Have fun with us. If you like these, we're trying to get on YouTube as well, but just had a transition and studio setup. So working on it. So bear with us.
Yep.
But yeah,
these are dust, as the sign would say.
yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I also don't have my webcam and like my Elgato Stream Deck and all that, so this is gonna be very simple. Like
back to basics.
yeah. There's no intro song. There might be. I don't know. We'll see. It is also my 29th birthday.
Oh my god, 29 times around the sun, bud.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, let's have fun, man. Let's talk about what we talk about. Kind of what I wanted to do for my birthday anyway. So I mean, so what I'm doing tomorrow is movies involved. So
yeah.
So like, why not talk about movies and bullshit like that tonight?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I do have a gift to myself on the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got some VHSs.
Ooh. What did you... Oh, please enlighten us, Rainey. What did you purchase?
I got Monster Mash 2000. Basically Dracula, Frankenstein, and Wolfman get kicked out of like the guild of horror creatures. Yeah, because they're not scary enough anymore. And
that's interesting.
And they have to go scare like a normal family to get back in the guild. I was like, dude, I need that for next Halloween. Like, that sounds like, eat an edible, throw that on, can't go wrong. You know, I've never seen it, so I like doing that too. I like it.
Also, the Cartoon Network, potential reboot material here.
Yes, dude. Literally, dude. Like, modernly, that'd be so funny, dude.
Yeah.
And then I picked up X-Men Enter Magneto. That's a episode of X-Men. I have 2 other ones as well, so I'm trying to... There's like 8 or 9, I think, or something like that. And then I got Jackie Chan Adventures: The Day of the Dragon from 2001. It has like 3 episodes on it or something.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Very
I got some tunes coming.
All right. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to ask you directly, because I had 3 VHSs in mind that I was gonna get you. So I'm just gonna lay them out, and you tell me which one. The first one, for funny reasons, because if you're collecting VHSs, I feel like this should be in every collector's collection. Showgirls. Showgirls, so horrifically bad and funny that and so of the 90s that
the fuck
you
out
gotta,
of here, dude.
it's kind of necessity. The other one being Starship Troopers, which is one of my favorite sci-fi movies.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now. I can tell you this right now. Starship Troopers over Showgirls.
Okay. And the third one would be the VHS of The Mummy from 1997, starring. If I can find that for cheap, if not, I can give you the one that lived in my parents' house.
Okay, so I've never seen Starship Troopers.
Oh,
so
that is a pod movie. That is a movie we watch for the pod.
I would say I'd be more down for that than
Okay.
I like The Mummy. That one's solid number 2 in case. But Starship Troopers would be fire. I've never. I'd be
That is a
down to
good
watch.
movie. It's by the same director who did RoboCop
Okay.
and Total Recall.
You
So
know
it was
there. You know there's a animated Marvel cartoon of RoboCop from back in
I'm
the
not
day.
surprised. I'm not surprised by that at all.
Like a old. I saw dude was selling a sealed. I didn't see it was sealed when I asked about it. He was selling
Oh
it on
shit!
Instagram. He was like, He does like a VHS Friday stack thing. You go on, you
Yeah,
DM him for prices, which I don't like. I like when people just put the price up front. I don't like when like
yeah,
you're telling everybody a different price probably.
yeah. That's all
Um,
shady.
but he was like, it's sealed though, and I was like, oh, I'm good, dude. Like I'm not about to pay you top dollar to rip it open unless I really, really know I like it, kind of thing.
Yeah, and
It's
also
also
that would be something that I would YouTube it quickly just to see what the quality on the animation was. Because like,
yeah, like because it may just be one of those like still image things that like
yeah,
moves or whatever, like moving images. Because
like,
I have a Submariner like Doctor Doom tape from back in the day.
ooh, yeah,
It's fire, but it's like just moving pictures. Really, it's
yeah.
almost
It's
like
not animated.
PowerPoint status.
Yep.
Like it's still dope. Like he's still like there's still some like animation to it, but
Mhm.
it's very minimal. Like
Yeah.
very very minimal. It has a certain vibe to it though. That's
Yeah.
like you're stoned at 2 in the morning watching that shit, yo. Like it's a vibe.
I'll also say, man, it's kind of interesting to note that like you're getting a VHS that is an Italian American production because I think we looked it up, and you can definitely tell that there's a difference between like European style animation versus like Japanese anime versus like American.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
for
like
sure.
and like you can also tell when like RoboCop or like something like the X-Men when they changed studios and they went from like the I think the animation studio in Taiwan to like someplace out in Hungary and it's like apples to oranges in quality. You know,
Yeah.
like and like there's just a weird style to it. Like I don't know, man. It's funny and weird at the same time. You
No,
know?
I agree. I agree, dude. There is something to it though. There is. But no, yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. Have you been watching any old media or anything? I know you got the DVD drawer set up at your house recently.
Yeah, I'm that's a slow process because like
Okay.
right now I'm trying to clean up the living room, but eventually
Okay.
it'll all move in there. I rewatched
Okay.
Evolution actually, um,
Oh.
and kind of came up an interesting topic because this would be a movie that I would most definitely make a sequel for if I could get the money. Um, truthfully, I mean, like the story allows itself. Like in rewatching it, like the meteorite lands in the fucking cave system, and like all the creatures started coming out from it. Who's to say that like in the last 20 years, like something weird hasn't been growing down in there? That like
From a
eventually a
place down
new
under.
yeah, and like a new batch of characters have to deal with that situation. You know, I feel like it could work. It
Yeah,
could work.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm here. I've never seen that movie.
It's a good. It's I won't say it's a good movie. It's definitely Ghostbusters, but with aliens.
You know what I am hunting for?
Ooh.
Ghostbuster animated
Oh,
VHS.
the animated ones. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am. I very much want those on VHS. Those in the Mask animated series.
Is it Extreme Ghostbusters? Is what they called it?
I can't tell you off the top of my head. I just know what the slips look like, you
Mm.
know? Like I know if I was
Oh,
out in the wild I'd be like, "Yo, there it is," but like I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
also, like interesting to note with Ghostbusters in the second one, how much the animated series influenced the movie.
Oh, I believe
Um,
that. I
Yeah,
definitely
like
believe that.
they went more for the animated look of like Egon with his hair and like
Mm-hmm.
various things, and Slimer being a friend of the Ghostbusters haunting the firehouse that came
Yeah.
from the animated series.
Yep. I
Um,
mean, sometimes animated series do good things, like Harley Quinn, for example. Like,
yes. Also interesting to know that Bill Murray did try audition for the animated series, and they said that they wanted somebody who sounded more Bill Murray-esque than Bill Murray. So they ended up getting another guy to do it.
What?
Yeah,
For Ghostbusters?
yeah, for the animated show.
What the fuck? I do love he's in Zombieland.
Yes, that was one of my favorite
I was
cameos.
not expecting him to get killed, though.
No, not at all. Like, and he's literally like a definition of a walk-on cameo. Like, that movie was so good, and I've tried to watch the second one. Um, I couldn't get it on streaming at the time, so like I'm gonna watch it eventually. But that first movie was so good.
I think I've seen the second one, but I couldn't tell you what happened. It's
Yeah,
one of those moments. It's one
yeah.
of those, like, I don't think it was as good, though, if I remember correctly. I had to go back and watch it. I don't want to be a shit critic. I don't want to be a liar.
Yeah.
Watch me go watch it and love it.
Sure. So, what is one movie for you that you would make a sequel to?
Damn, you picked Evolution?
Yeah.
Uh One movie that I would make a sequel to. I didn't get a sequel, correct?
Yes.
Damn, that's hard. I should have thought about this more ahead of time, but I didn't. Because I'm like, yo, most of it, like, look at the movie on my hat. Like, that got hella sequels.
It, and each one of varying quality, by the way.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, I'll give you one.
Sure.
I'll give you a newer one.
Right.
Uh I would have liked a Hereditary sequel.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that could be good.
I'd like to see what happened after.
That could be really
It could be really good or it could ruin the whole thing, but it could be cool. Not Hereditary, sorry. Midsummer.
Oh,
Midsummer.
Midsummer. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah.
Hereditary. I think
Ooh,
Hereditary would ruin it, but Midsummer, I think you could get away
Midsummer.
with.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
See what they get into after all that bullshit.
yeah. Oh man, that movie just made me afraid of like cults in general.
Yeah,
Like,
and going
um,
out of the country. Like,
yep,
even
yep.
though, like, we live in a fucking scary ass place, low key.
Hostel planted the idea that Europe was not safe, and Midsummer cemented it.
Yo, true. When I was in the theater, the movie was very, like, calm and collected.
Yeah.
And then they get they're like, yo, we're gonna go to a ceremony. And they're all at the edge of this cliff. And the old dudes just start throwing themselves off the cliff, and you just see them splatter in front of everybody, and they get blood on them. And the one couple starts freaking the fuck out, and they're like, "Nah, we're fucking out of here. We're fucking out of here." I'm like, "Yo, this is the most logical couple in horror movie history."
History.
Like,
Yes.
they were like, "Yo,"
Yes.
immediately saw people dying, and we're like, "No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving." I mean, they got killed because of it, but they had the right mindset. Get the fuck out of there.
Dude, I genuinely love it when horror movie characters apply logic to a situation and like try to get out of it. You know? Like,
Oh yeah, dude. Like, no, dude, because it doesn't happen often.
no, not at all. And like I would like to imagine that like there's a certain demographic of people that see a blatantly obvious haunted house, and what they see is just like a regular house, whereas everybody sees like the haunted creepy shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh
I
yeah,
mean,
that's
Scary
a
Movie 1 does
hideout
it.
up there.
Scary Movie 1 does it perfectly when Homegirl starts breaking her own ankle and she's like, oh, is
Yes,
this the part where you stab me? And he's like,
I'm dead. Look
yeah,
at
dude.
me.
Their head's cut off, dude. Like, fucking, that shit was funny, but they nailed it with that. They nailed it with
Yes. Oh god. Like,
that. What's your favorite scene from that movie?
oh, from Scary Movie?
First one.
Probably the Blair Witch Project one. Because that shit destroyed the movie, like the original movie for me. Because like whenever I see it, like oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Like all I think about is that big old snot
Not
bubble,
bubble.
Stereo Terry. Like
I thought about that before I even saw a Scary Movie. When I saw Blair Witch, I was like, yo, this bitch got a nasty ass nose, my boy.
those are the most famous boogers in horror movie history.
Yeah, they are. I think mine. Uh, I have two.
Okay,
They're
go ahead.
tied. When Shorty pulls up and she's like, "You got jumper cables?" He's like, "I got jumper cables. I got blunts, bongs, whatever to make a hot whatever pie." I can't say the word, but they smoke. She's
And the
rolling.
car's just smoking.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so in my second one is hands down when she's fighting Homeboy in the house at the end and she starts like floating and shit.
Yeah, the Matrix parody.
Yeah, dude, that shit. I always thought that. And like when he's running up and down the stairs and she like throws grandma on a piano.
Like a bike. Like,
Honorable mention. Honorable mention is what's up? And then he does the killer rap. I'm slicing and I'm dicing it. Yeah.
they're all dead.
Scary Movie 2 though was also a banger.
Dude, okay, my favorite one. You gotta be when the priest goes to bless the house and they're making fun of the Amityville horror and it's just a giant shit. Like,
Oh, dude, no. I love when he rolls Shorty or rolls or whoever up in the blunt and smokes
yes,
it.
short him in the tree.
Yeah, dude.
My other weirdly like is the when they make fun of the puppet scene from Poltergeist.
Oh my god, dude.
I was
You
like,
talking about when she's fucking the ghost?
oh no, I'm talking about when the clown attacks
Oh, the dude
quarterback. Yeah,
takes him under the bed.
yeah.
Take my strong hand.
Oh my god, yes. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Juice.
Yo, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Probably want a cracker. Probably want a piece of your mama's sweet ass.
Yes.
I thought that shit was so funny growing up, dude. Like, I mean, those movies were undefeated. They started like
right out the gate, just destroying these movies. Like in the beginning of the first one, where the priest starts doing the piano and they start singing hip hop music.
Oh my god, dude!
Shake ass. Watch this.
Say, yo, fucking I don't know though, dude. Like, do you think the new one will be good?
I think they have a wealth of material to mine from.
Yes.
I just hope that they do it correctly and they don't.
I mean, dude, Haunted House was funny.
Haunted House was I got through about halfway through that. because Meredith told me I need to shut up.
That movie was funny, dude. Like those dudes are funny.
And again, like logical horror movie, like
Yeah, dude. No, like it's just like I don't know. I think you're right though. I think there's so many horror movies for them to make fun of right now that
yeah,
have come out that they haven't. Like everybody's gotten a pass from them, you know? Like
yeah.
before it used to be like if your movie was good or
They
popular,
made a yeah.
they made fun of it in scary movies.
And also, like, I think once it left the Wayne's hands, it became something completely different. Because then you had date movie, epic movie,
Yeah,
like
yeah. I agree,
and
but I think the fact that it's back in his hands for
yeah,
new
I think
one.
oh, most definitely. Oh, they're gonna probably tear Jordan Peele a new one. Like,
I
which is
didn't even
funny
think
because
about
like
that.
I feel like Jordan Peele would be somebody who would like involve himself with that
Oh, I
project.
feel like he would be in scary movie. Yeah, like
Yeah,
like when they're making fun of Jordan Peele, it'd just be him.
yeah.
Like, you
Like
know,
hell, bring back Keegan Michael Keegan too. Like I know that he's doing a bunch of shit, but like
yeah, no, for sure. I could get so behind it, dude. Fucking, have you watched Deadwood?
I haven't watched it recently, but that
There's
show is
only like
probably
two.
my favorite. Like it's one of my
Okay.
favorites. I watched it when it was originally on HBO.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know there's only like two seasons and it ends with a cliffhanger and they never finished it.
No, they have a movie now.
Oh yeah, but my dad said if he remembers correctly, he didn't even get like halfway through the movie.
Yeah,
I think he wasn't a fan from what I
yeah.
understand.
To
But
be honest,
I'm
Saints
gonna
of Newark was not good either. So
okay, I'm gonna finish Banshee because I'm almost done with
yeah.
season 3 out of 4. Which I didn't even realize. I was like watching it the other day and nobody had sex, so I was like, "Am I even watching Banshee?" Like, I'm
They're
like,
keeping it in their pants.
yeah. Anybody doesn't know, it's an old Cinemax show that's on HBO now with Anthony Starr. It's kind of where he got his start from. What
Yes.
guy who's playing Sinestro plays the big bad Proctor on
Mm.
Banshee. So want to see that guy's acting, check out Banshee. Yeah, I'm gonna finish Banshee, then I'm gonna start Deadwood, I think, or I may start Deadwood anyway.
I would I would start Deadwood anyway. It's good. It is
All right.
very
Well,
very good.
I found out the guy who plays the marshal is the guy from Justified.
Oh oh really?
Yeah, yeah,
Holy shit!
yeah.
I need
It's
to
Timothy something or whatever.
Timothy Oliphant or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. My stepmom knew real quick. I was like, "You got a crush."
Mm.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, I definitely want to watch it. My buddy said it was good. My dad said it was good. My
Yeah.
stepmom said it was good. And you know me, I like those like timepieces and like
Yes.
that era.
Uh, actually, what was really interesting is there was a TV show on CNN called The 2000s, and one of the things they talked about was the rise of HBO, and specifically Deadwood. Deadwood originally, as a concept, was supposed to take place as a police procedural in ancient Rome at a time in
Ah,
the Roman Empire under the reign of Nero. So the emperor is kind of going a little stir crazy, and like these centurions have to deal with crime in Rome. At that time, HBO greenlit a show called Rome. So they were like, you can't have two shows in the same time period. So they're like,
yeah.
we're going to take this concept and instead of doing it in Rome, we're going to do it in the West. And they picked
Love that.
specifically Deadwood.
Love
So
that. I love
yeah,
that. That's awesome. It makes me want to watch it more. That like they just adapted. You know what I mean? They just like said, "Fuck it. We can roll
we
this
can do
way."
this concept, in any time period. Like, I kind of like police procedurals when they don't take place in the modern era. You know, like
Or if it's the reason I like Banshee is because it's a cop who's not really a cop, and he's making these cops do a bunch of dirty, like,
Dirty
greater
shit.
good things, you
Yeah.
know? Like, I mean, they actually, it's crazy, dude. The shit is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
they executed a skinhead in, like, one of the last couple episodes because he killed a cop.
I'm cool with that.
All right, GI Robot.
It's
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not-
it's deep deep within my soul. I am a very violent anti-fascist. So
There's way worse things to be, my friend.
fair. Fair.
It could be the
Fair.
reverse.
Hey man, don't. Oh god, another universe just opened up. You know,
Yeah.
like a
Evil
parallel
Juju.
universe. Yeah, evil, evil fascist juju.
He just came
God, what would
through
that
and
even look like? Oh god,
I don't want to
that
know.
hairdo would just not look right on me.
No, dude. Racist people have the worst haircuts.
Oh my god, yes, and you can always tell, always fucking tell.
Yeah, but on to other notes, you gonna watch anything good tonight?
Um, honestly, good being a relative term. I started rewatching The Crown out of just sheer frustration and boredom. So I'm probably gonna finish the like first couple episodes of that.
All
Um,
right, all right,
I'm not gonna sit here and I really am not really. I'm not gonna tell you like, hey, you need to watch The Crown, but it is interesting because
okay.
it puts the royal family in a completely different light and in ways that you don't expect. You know?
I could try to give it a shot. I can't promise you I'll tango, but
No, it's
I
definitely better
you
than Bridgerton. If you had to, if
okay?
you had
That's
to
what I
die
was
on that
thinking
hill,
of. That's what
yeah,
I was thinking of. I was thinking that's what I thought you were talking about was
no, 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 no,
Bridgerton.
no, no, no. The Crown is a much better show. Same kind of thing, but much better done. Um, there's it's not like oh
Dude,
you
why are
know
you not watching Love Is Blind? Come on.
there.
I'm just kidding. No, dude, all those dudes are idiots. They're all like wondering why they're single, and it's because they're all like misogynistic dumbasses who
Pieces of
can't
shit.
read.
Yeah,
Like literally like low IQ as fuck. Like they just want a woman that'll cook and not talk. And it's like, dude, this is why you're single. Because
wait, is
you're
that the one with the red button in the middle and they hit
maybe
it?
I haven't watched enough of it. My
Okay.
roommate was watching at the old house was watching it and I was just like, yo, these dudes are fucking morons. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, some of those chicks were on the latter end of
Yeah.
not so great, but the dudes outweighed like the idiot scale. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like they were all meatheads,
Yeah.
like all Alabama Shore type fucking.
I hate that. I hate that. Why is that a thing? Why? Two states that should never like converge do. Why?
I think it's Florida Bama Shore or something like that. I don't remember what it was
Yeah.
called. It was some
No, you're
show.
right. Yeah. It was on it was like the last gasp of MTV.
Yeah, dude. I remember because I was like, I'm not watching this shit, yo.
Yeah, I
Like
was like,
Jersey
okay,
Shore
like
was my limit, yo. And I even watched when they went to Italy for a little bit.
yep. God, dude, like this didn't happen on the Jersey Shore, but it was still aggravating enough, and the shows are similar enough. Growing up, Gotti.
Oh my god,
They did
yo.
one episode where, and I think I talked about this on the pod, but like Victoria Gotti took her kids to fucking Florence, and like outside in the piazza to whatever, they have like a bronze of the statue of David, and like every statue in Italy, it's covered in pigeon shit and graffiti. So she's
Wonderful.
like freaking her fucking mind out because like this should be in a museum. How can they just leave it up there? I can't believe that they would never they would never do this in America. Oh my god. And the guy is like, oh, that's not the real David. The real David is in a museum. And she's like, okay, let's go.
Let's go. What a bimbo, dude.
I was like, God, this is what Italians think of Italian Americans. Like, we're fucking idiots, dude. Like,
Dude, homegirl had me watching the Real Housewives of what like every other season, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, like the amount of brain rot, angry arguments that those people would have on television was like, yo, you're literally just like, y'all make up lies and then get mad at each other. Like, this is crazy. Like,
and I'm like, I live in a suburban neighborhood. I have neighbors here. I wave to them. I walk by them. I see them every day. I have no idea what goes on in their daily life. Why are these people so involved with each other? Like, if you hate each other, don't hang out with each other, right?
Yeah,
like,
you would have thought, man. You would have thought. I don't know. Bad television makes for good television. It's a weird thing. It's always been that way, though. Like, people love drama, man, especially quote unquote real drama.
Real drama. Which started with fucking Morton Downey Jr.'s chair throwing ass.
Yeah, like, you're right. You're right. You ever seen the video of Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah's couch?
Oh yeah, I watched that happen.
Yeah. Oh man,
I watched that happen live, dude. And that is the moment where respect for Tom Cruise died for me. Because then it was explained what Scientology was, and like the whole South Park episode came out, and I was like, that's it, fuck this asshole. Like,
the fact that South Park put you on is the best part, dude.
Oh yeah, and I mean, like it literally, like when they did like the Xeno thing, and this is what Scientologists actually believe, made me go look it up. And was like, oh, all right, fuck them and fuck you. Like,
yeah, pretty much, dude. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, though. Fucking whatever. Fucking. I think that was a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think we did pretty good. I think we did everything that we needed to do.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like quick 30 minutes. Just so you guys know, this will be out Monday, and we will be putting out a Daredevil episode every Tuesday, Thursday, every Wednesday or every Wednesday night / Thursday morning. There will be a Daredevil episode out on YouTube, so you don't have to wait for one giant episode. Me and Juju are just gonna tackle it fucking whatever at a time. You have to catch the first one on Twitch, though. Sorry.
We're gonna do it a la House of Dragons that we attempted the second season to do.
Yeah. Which we did. Like,
we got to, but then it just became like, oh shit, is this like actually gonna pick up, or like what's happening?
Kind of got boring to talk about. It
really
did. It was like, yo, we're trying to give y'all some airtime, but like you didn't do shit this week.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
I do like Matt Smith, but like he's also in The Crown, by the way.
Okay, that's I can't remember his name. And
Damon.
Yeah, I was gonna say every episode is just Damon talking to himself on a fucking wet castle.
Yep. like in the first season, he's just fucking everybody.
Yeah, dude. Little slut boy. Incest slut boy at that, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, I think that's the only reason I can tolerate in Banshee. Proctor, he's banging his niece. And he's like, he's Amish too, though. So there's that.
Yeah.
But the only reason I can tolerate it is because I've watched Game of Thrones and House of Dragon, so I'm like, oh, whatever, just another crazy person banging their family. Like it's terrible. It's terrible that I'm like,
Dude,
it
that's
shouldn't
how
be okay in TV, dude.
more egregious. Um. So in Godfather 3, Sofia Coppola was directed by her dad to have a love scene with Andy Garcia, who is supposed to be her cousin. Ew.
Oh yeah, no, thank you.
Exactly. If Winona Ryder had played that part like she would have been, it still would have been weird, but it's Winona Ryder. She's a little weird.
Yeah, yeah,
But I'm like, yo, no, Sophia, what are you doing? Tell your
yeah.
dad no.
Yeah, tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Tell him that you don't want to be in this movie.
Yeah,
Like,
for surely. Jesus. Damn. All right. Gigi's Jewel, everybody.
yeah.
Fucking Jesus
If you
Christ.
get a
Yeah.
chance, do watch the director's cut of Godfather 3. It is not as bad as the theatrical.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. I mean, it's probably long as fuck, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's not as long as part 2, but it's still kind of a chore.
Yeah, fair, fair. I'll check it out. I've been meaning to get The Godfather on some kind of physical media anyway.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just haven't decided how I want it. Um,
Probably
because
get the two, two VHS.
I mean,
think that one did.
I haven't decided if I want it on DVD or VHS yet.
Hmm. That's a yeah. That's a good dilemma to have.
Yeah, you know, there's worse things to hate. I also want to find it somewhere, like at a thrift or something. Feel like,
Oh, that would be so easy, dude. If you went to like Plan 9 or something like that, they have it for sure.
okay, for surely. Well, shit, dude, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Hopefully, is going to uh Wax Moon. They have a bunch of pinball machines
Yes.
and DVDs and VHS. So hopefully I'll go by there. But on that note, dudes, we appreciate everybody hanging out. Remember to follow us on Twitch at BrainDeadXTV. Live every Friday and Saturday, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we put out a podcast every week on YouTube and Spotify. Mainly YouTube, though. Spotify gets them sprinkled here and there since I got to figure out this edit thing because Spotify changed how you got to upload shit. Sorry, everybody on who watches on Spotify, but yeah, remember, never offended, always recommended. Juju, peace.
Peace.